Hello, hello guys. Hi, 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 hi. Can you guys hear me? Is voice okay? Can you please reply me in the chat once? Agnes wants to join the live session.
Explore a variety of legendary
Hi, hi,
restaurants
hi
you will
guys,
find
hi.
exclusively on.
Everyone once please share this live link to all your friends. Before Kaushik comes here, just share it as much as possible. Hi, hi Sharma, hi Shiv Sharat, hi Pavan. Hi, hi Sharma, hi Shiv Sharat. Very good, very good. I'm just sharing this link again. Hi Pawan, hi Pawan, hello, hello. Yeah, Kaushik is here. Let's add him here. Hello, Kaushik. Hi.
Uh, Hi, Sharon bro. Hi.
Hi, hi, hi,
Bro.
hi, hi,
Hi.
hi. So sorry for the delay. So yeah,
Yeah.
we have one of my friend from NIT Calicut, biotechnology, Kaushik Katamuri. He's also an author. He's also a teacher. So we'll have a kind of session. I mean, interaction session with him, and we'll ask him about his book 100 Wizard
Yeah.
Problems of Mathematics. So this is his book. So I have one copy. Actually, I have gone through few problems. Man, like even I am also a kind of maths geek. I mean, geek in the sense I'm not that pro in maths, but I'm really interested towards maths and all. I
Yeah.
started taking some sessions in maths on an academy too. But yeah,
Yeah.
uh, it felt like, I mean, after a gap of 2 to 3 years, it's like I forgot some concepts and all. At that time, I started solving this book, and it's like
Mm.
again I'm rebuilding my interest towards maths.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
few problems in these books are really good. I mean, whatever I solved, so I wanted to
Yeah.
solve even I mean complete book. So we'll
Yeah.
try that, and if at all any doubts come, I'll surely message you. So before that, my questions goes here. So first, just introduce about yourself to all the audience who are watching this. Bro, book name is 100 Wizard Problems of Mathematics. So this is the book name. You can just check the links in the description, guys. So I have pinned all the links in the description. You can just buy from there. Those are really interested in maths. You can just go ahead, and his YouTube channel is also there in the description. Real and imaginary. You can also just subscribe him. Chalo, Kaushik, start with your
Yeah.
introduction to our audience.
Hello, everyone. So I would like to introduce myself as Kaushik Katamuri, second year B.Tech student from NIT Calicut. So my native place is Visakhapatnam. So my native language is Telugu, and yeah. So basically, I I used to have a lot of interest in mathematics since my childhood. So and also like as said, the fundamentals of mathematics starts with calculations and all this stuff. So I used to be so good in calculations and all this part. So I think that made me somewhat make me involved in mathematics stuff and all those things. So I had a YouTube channel. Like I started it in my class 10th grade. So I thought of in sharing my skills in maths, just not just with the help of a YouTube channel or with the help of a book, so that it could reach many and in somewhat like it's a kind of one-to-one interaction rather than just a YouTube stuff. So that made me write this book finally. Yeah. So basically being from B.Tech and handling some stuff is somewhat different. Like it's not just this case, like it's not just about working on mathematics. It's like we need to handle all the stuff simultaneously and get out the output. Yeah, so that's it.
Kaushik, it's like few people are asking, is this book for JEE or Olympiad?
Yeah, so I just want to clear that first. So thing is, I don't want to restrict this book for a certain domain. So that's my intention. Firstly, so I just don't want only very people or advanced people or people who are aiming for some other examinations only need to buy this book and solve it. I don't want that to happen. Anyone who is interested in mathematics, anyone who wanted to explore a lot of mathematics, want to see a different type of questions that can be formed, different type of questions they wanted to tackle, and they wanted to enjoy solving problems. So anyone who is in that type of who is carrying that type of motto are heartily welcome to solve this book. So that's my main intention. And now talking in the perspective of examinations, so it can be useful, it's very much useful for JE Advanced and ISI and CMI, and people who are actually aspiring for IOQM. So recently PRMO and RMO has been shuffled into one examination, IOQM. So people can who are aiming for those examinations can actually buy this book, because it gives the correct platform for you people to actually tackle it. Like you'll be facing a lot of problems in it. So you can a similar type of model, similar type of thinking is needed to solve this book. So yeah, it's most preferable if you're aiming for those examinations.
Thank you, Kaushik. Let me just
Yeah.
once just go through the comment section. Sairam, hi. Tanzil, hi. Sai Raghunandan, hi. And NITW Tex, hi, hi. Pavan D, hi. And Dandal Sami, thank you, hi, hi. Everyone, thank you for joining, guys. Just make sure you also go through the links which I have put in the description, where we have kept the overview of the book as well as the YouTube channel of Kaushik, where he teaches maths and all in his style, and about the book where, and also I mean book links where you can buy from. So all these things were there. Suchitra Yadav, hi, hi. Okay, next. So Kaushik, my next question goes like this. I
Yeah.
mean, what pushed you to write a book? I mean, what is the
Yeah.
exact reason for writing this book? Where you got the
So
motivation from?
yeah, like it's in my class like class 11, I guess. I was really interested to write the solutions of the book SL Learning Statics and Dynamics. So like when I researched about the solutions of that book, it's basically a problem book. Like I guess many of the people would have seen IE read up. So IE read up book in
Yes,
physics.
yes.
So it is a book like it has some answers
Also,
at
also
at the end
I
of the
read
book.
it, right?
Yeah, yeah. So it has answers at the back of the book, but it doesn't carry any solutions with it. Like the book is completely full of questions, but you can see an number of solutions for it either in YouTube channel or somewhere around in some PDFs or soft copies or something, and even hard copies also. So, but while coming to the case
Yeah.
of statics and dynamics, you don't find it usually. So you can rarely find any book carrying its solution, like it has its solutions. So I thought of writing a book at that moment, but yeah, due to many constraints and many stuff like things don't work out because it's like initial stage, and like it's in the class 11. So I did not get an enough good platform to start with, so I had to pause that idea. And then when I have I just wanted to make sure, am I audible? Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, Kaushik, hello. Can you hear me, Kaushik?
Yeah, 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 I can.
Sorry, sorry, there is a kind of internet interruption from my side.
Yeah, fine.
Chalo, yeah,
Yeah.
just continue.
Yeah, that's it. So it was the motive behind me, like behind writing a book. So it started in my class 11. So that's it. And in 2020 August, I finally got a laptop. So then I started working on writing a book. It's like it took plenty of time, plenty of energy, and plenty of things to be dealt first. So finally, I was able to publish the book within 2 3 months. Yeah.
2 3 months is an achievement, bro. I mean,
Yeah. Thank you.
publishing a book in 2 to 3 months is like great achievement. Kudos to
Yeah.
you. And yeah, my next question goes like this: like whenever we start trying to do something like out of the box, kind of
Yeah.
even writing a book is also kind of out of the box thing. Even for me also, while I started doing YouTube and all, even I also face kind of criticism. How did you
Yeah.
overcome this? I mean, did you face
Yeah.
any kind of these things in your journey of writing the book?
Yeah, definitely. Like this need to be answered more importantly. Thing is
Because
like
like I mean, many people will be like, "Arey, what other people think?" So they
yeah,
may it is not it may not be right. All those things will be running in their mind when people want to do something out of the box.
exactly,
So
exactly.
you need to give the answer so that whoever at least watching this can be get motivated to think out of the box and just come out and do something really interesting.
Yeah, exactly. So my answer for this is just simple. Like what I have followed is the principle that I have followed is I haven't shared regarding this motto of writing a book with anyone before it got published. I haven't shared this idea with anyone. It was just me from the beginning to the end. So that gave me a plus point basically. Like I hadn't faced any issues like this. Like people see people see a lot of things just before getting the output. They see like what's your qualification and what's your experience in the subject and why are you risking a lot, like it needs a lot of time, investment of time and money. So there are many factors that many questions that can come from the people. So the best thing that I have done is in my case haven't shared these thoughts with anyone, just kept with myself, waited till the output, and then yeah, and then after it got successfully published and released, and then people like two to three I found they were like so they actually questioned me, so what is it, why is it so necessary for you to publish a book now, and where do you stand yourself in the stage of mathematics, like what did you even learn to publish a book in mathematics. So these were some of the questions that I got. Basically, like these questions were answered by the compliments that I've received from the people itself. So I haven't got any chance to answer them. Just they saw the reviews in Amazon. They saw the reviews that I've got from other students of mine who bought the book. So that actually successfully answered their questions. Yeah,
So there is one question. So I think we can answer that.
yeah.
Someone is asking how to prepare for JAM examination. Do you have any idea about that?
Literally, I
I
have
do
no
JAM.
idea. Yeah, literally,
Even
I have
I
no idea.
also so biology tutorials. Seriously, I mean, even I also don't know much about JAM.
Yeah,
And recently, I visited NIT Warangal during the Vignan Sarvatre Pujyate program. NIT Warangal is awesome. Thank you so much, biology tutorials. I don't know your name, but MRM maths classes. Thank you so for joining. And Charan, what is the best books for JE Advanced? So if you ask me for JE Advanced, so like it's sky is the limit for JE Advanced, guys. I mean, there is no particular level of the questions will be like we can't just expect this level of the questions will be surely asked for JE Advanced. They can ask at any level, and it's like how much you are good at the concepts and how much you are good at linking the concepts and solving them. So
yeah,
majority questions will be in the JE advanced will be they link one concept to other and they'll be asking you the question. So you should be good at each and every concept of maths, physics, chemistry. Then only you'll be able to solve the questions. So if you
yeah,
ask me which books to solve, surely for maths you can go for Singage. It's a good book for JE advanced, and for physics you can go for either HC Verma or DC Pandey. It's fine, and for chemistry, you can just go for GRB, Balaji series, or anything. It's fine. So that's how it goes. And Kaushik, my next question is, like, so was it hard juggling studies along with publishing your book? I mean, for example, managing studies and doing something out of the box is always a huge task,
yeah,
hectic task.
yeah,
Even I am also like I'm going through it now. So
yeah,
just you say it in your words so that people also will come to know when they come to you their B.Tech, when they join their college for first year. I mean, they also start doing something more interesting.
yeah,
So please
yeah.
tell your experience, how you manage your studies along with writing the book.
Yeah, it's completely dependent upon self motivation. So it's just that gonna push you into this all these things, because when you see people around you, they like they might be enjoying a lot, like they might be asking you to involve with them, like they might be asking you to go come outside, and they may, like there are a lot stuff like which makes you to involve in all those things, make you feel like make you spend your leisure time just like that. So it depends upon your self motivation, so that will only push you into this. So and when writing a book with like managing the academic part, so it was completely like one of the toughest tasks that I had to face, because it's completely online session and writing a book is completely online. So there are some health factors that I had to face, like eye pain and all the stuff. And I used to get a lot of headache when between framing the questions, and then I had to attend the classes, because attendance is very much important when you actually come into engineering. Even a small percentage may maybe in 2 3 classes if you miss, that may push you out of the percentage like boundary. So yeah, so everything is important when you come to engineering. Yeah, so it was one of the toughest tasks that I had to face, but really once I got habituated it for the first 10 days. Later on it was not, I didn't feel that tough, but I got habituated to it. So yeah, that's it. So I was in a conclusion, in a short story, I could say that yeah, it was manageable pretty well. Yeah,
So yeah, guys, once again, I'm just showing the book. So this is the book of in which Kaushik Katamuri, even the one who is in the live, is the author for 100 Wizard Problems of Mathematics. So I think exact 100 problems in 20
yeah,
sections. Each section contains five each. So I'll ask those details for him. If you want to buy this book, if you are really interested in mathematics, just go ahead and use the links in the description and just buy that book and you solve it. And I'm sure you are going to love this book after solving them. I mean, the kind of tricks he used is totally different from what we regularly use, not the regular convention methods. So yeah, Kaushik, tell me,
yeah,
like, do you love teaching actually?
yeah. I actually do, because I started my
Because I
YouTube
have seen
channel.
that,
Yeah,
I mean, you have been teaching on YouTube channel since many
yeah,
years.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
tell me about that particular journey too.
Yeah, I started my class then, so it was like completely new to my friends and all, like YouTube channel, and that too in mathematics. Like it was
Man, like
completely
in started
uh,
YouTube channel in 10th class. It's like
yeah, I started.
great.
Yeah, I, I started my YouTube channel class then. So like that was like just not mathematics. It was just in three subjects: mathematics, physics, and chemistry. So I
Super.
started with the concepts of mesomeric effect and hyperconjugation and all the stuff in chemistry, and then simultaneously I used to upload concepts of inequalities and all the stuff in mathematics. So it was completely new. But the best part happened to me is friends supported me. Like just in the end of the class 10th, I was able to get more than 200 subscribers, because it was just class 10, and in my class, that's it.
Yes.
There was nothing
And at that
outside.
point, I mean, 10th means, I mean, somewhere around 2015, 16. At
No,
that time,
2017. Yeah, 27. Yeah, maybe for you
yeah,
it's 2015 or 2016. For me, it's
maybe,
2017.
yeah, yeah, exactly,
Yeah,
yeah. At
yeah,
that point, I mean, usage of mobiles were also less.
Less,
compared
yeah,
to what
yeah,
exactly it is now. I mean,
yeah.
before
It's
the
pretty
Geo
less.
era.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
So that was the part that I started, and when I stepped into class 11, I had to pause it because I had to maintain my academic stuff and all. So once I joined like NIT Calicut, like once I started engineering, I resumed it again. So with the help of my friends, like 2 or 3 friends, they supported me a lot. They shared about my channel to many people, and also I also started building my setup. Like I bought a graphic tablet, so that made it easy, that made it look pretty good. Like instead of just the conventional thing like a whiteboard and a marker and all the stuff, you need to have a good camera for handling it properly. But once I bought the graphic tablet, the things were easy then. And yeah, I started uploading videos. Like my way of teaching is, it's not like teaching concepts or something that's being made in all the YouTube channels and even colleges and all the stuff. Thing is, mathematics is about dealing problems, so that's what I believe in. So I used to make some critical problems on my own, and I used to solve them and upload the videos. So this is my system of teaching. So yeah,
Okay.
that made it click well. And yeah, right now it has 1380 subscribers as of now. Yep, that's it.
Okay. Cool, cool, bro. So, what are your future plans? Like, I mean, what are you going to do? So, in future, can we expect one more book from you? And
Yeah, I'm
also
planning
give
to.
us some
Yeah.
insights about the, sales of this book and all.
Yeah, like I'm planning for a second book, so it may be the next edition of this. Like there's 200 problems or something like that. It's just a tentative plan. I have no clear idea as of now. And yeah, the sales are yeah, it's going good as of now. Like nearly 50 books have been sold. And the thing is, it's all depending upon the promotion. But whoever buys it, they are happy with it. They're completely happy with it. They have no negative comments about it, because the book is structured in so called manner that you will be feeling like book is actually talking to you. So it's not
Oh,
like just the conventional books you see in the market, like problem is given, you see the solution. No, that's not the case here. Book will be, it's like book will be actually talking to you. You'll be understanding the theorem, you'll be understanding the parts, like why this theorem is applied, why is the other are not applied, so something like that. So it's like an interactive session between the book and the author. So I mean a big book and the reader. So that's how it has been framed. And totally 20 sections. Each section, first two questions of each section will be of easy level, and the next two will be of the medium level, and the last one will be of difficult level. So this is how it has been framed. And yeah, lot of new theorems. So especially for the people who are aiming for J advanced or something, some exams like ISICMI, they are just bound to the conventional part, like the regular part of syllabus. They might not have been knowing some theorems like Viven's theorem and all the stuff, which are actually in the JE domain itself, which are in the actually class 11th and 12th domain itself, but they don't know it. So all those type of stuff have been included. So yeah, and the questions have been so good, like they have been in combination type. So once people actually buy it, they'll understand what is the uniqueness that I've added into this book. Yeah, so these are some of the best parts in it.
yeah. Thank you, Kaushik. So,
Yeah.
like, in the end, uh, audience, if you have any doubts, you can just put up. And also, like Kaushik, if you want to add something else, you can just say them here.
Yeah,
You have
so
anything to say?
just talking about, yeah, thing is, like I've got a common question from students, like why haven't you put anything like related to J advanced or related to means or related to something. Wanted to make
Okay.
it clear once again, it I'm not bounding anyone, like I'm not talking in frame of like just a specific domain or something. I don't want that to happen. Please don't see subject in the perspective of some examination or something, because this is the level, this is the part, like class 11th and 12th gonna make you different. Like that is how a scientist is born, and someone person who works in IT is born, fine. So these are the two differences, like the way you see the subject, fine. So please don't see any subject just for the sake of an examination. Just try to attempt any, like learn subject like as if you're interested in learning it, as if you're watching some movie and you're really interested to watch it, you love it, you spare your time for it. In the same way, please do it for the subject also. So that is the reason I don't want to include anything like only for J advanced or something. I never do that. Even in next books, I don't want to do that. So yeah, anyone who's interested to solve math, are heartily welcome. Try it,
Yeah, and
learn it. If you're not able to solve this problem, learn it. That's it. There's nothing wrong in it. Yeah.
so exactly, guys. He is not when categorizing his book into so and so domain and all. It's like
Yeah.
whoever is really interested in mathematics, just buy this book and just feel the, I mean, taste of mathematics in a different level. So that's how it is. This is the book. Once again, I'm showing 100 Wizard Problems by Kaushik Katamuri. He's a NIT Calicut student, and he's the author of this book. So this is how the book is. So you can just buy from the links which I've pasted in the description, and also just go through his YouTube channel, Real and Imaginary. And what else, Kaushik? Thank you so much for coming
Yeah.
here.
And also,
Yeah,
yeah, I need to thank you, man, because I don't have a hard copy with me. Like it was missing since morning. Like I was so hurried. Like where should I get it from? So I was happy that you have it and you're showing it
yeah.
in.
Actually, yeah, you sent it to me, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Previously, I
yeah,
just brought this to my room and just kept it here. I
yeah,
mean, a few times, I mean, one or two times, I opened this and just gone through the how you solved and what are the questions. Like I really like this kind of coordination geometry. Just I
yeah,
went through the coordinate geometry, and also in the start, these things, I mean, related to 1 second. I just gone through the preface, forward. I guess you are HOD of maths. Narayana
yeah.
campus has given that, right? So I
Yeah.
just gone through all these things. Chalo.
Thank you. Yeah.
So anything else?
Nothing. That's it. That's it. Thank you guys. Like whoever are really interested to buy and who wanted to know like more about my book, you can just go to the link in the description. A lot of more has been explained about my book. You can just click on it, and also you can go through the reviews in Amazon as well as in the Google Play Books. Like you'll find a lot of people have actually gone through the book, who actually bought the book and gave the reviews, honest reviews, all of them. So you can just go through them and get an idea before buying a book. Yeah.
Yeah. So all the people who are in engineering also, if you want to I mean, build your
Yeah.
interest towards
Rebuild your math
mathematics,
skills. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
you
Definitely.
can
Like.
just go ahead
Yeah.
with the book. Even because I am also like kind of really freaking interested in maths in my 11th, 12th, 10th, before 10th. But once after
Yeah.
joining in engineering, right? So it's
Yeah.
like M1, M2, M3. I
That's
just
it.
kept myself away from those things, and I'm
Yeah.
like, a few times I'll think like, what happened to me? Like I used to solve maths like anything in my 10th,
Yeah.
11th, and 12th. It used to be my favorite subject, but nowadays I'm like, I'm keeping it away. I'm just going away from it. So I just
Yeah.
wanted to start and rebuild my interest towards maths again with this book. So how many
Yeah.
of you are ready? If you
Definitely.
are ready, just buy this book, and links are in the description. So topic wise, practice questions in advanced level book. Disha publication is good, I guess, for that. Uh, so that's it, guys. I think we can just bid a farewell to Kaushik Katamuri. We'll see once again him soon on this channel too. Once again, if he again publish his second book. Chalo, thank you, Kaushik. Thank you for joining.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Charan. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining. Just share this video link with all of your friends, and also book links are in the description. Just go ahead with that, and that's it. Just support my friend Kaushik of NIT Calicut Biotechnology. Bye bye.